Welcome back to Anime Fight Club, everyone. My name is Grim. Today we're checking out Baki Dou Part 1, or Musashi Dou. We're continuing the fight of Yujiro versus Musashi. Yujiro is just working this man. Of course he had to hit him in the nuts. So, I mean, that was that happened last video. I hope you guys don't consider that a spoiler. But yeah, this fight is getting ridiculous. I can't wait to see how it's going to continue. Chapter 87, we're going to complete this volume. 87, 88, and 89. 87 is entitled Swordless. Musashi says, "You're strong, Hanma Yujiro. Look at this. I let those ones through for the sake of the growing kick. You're strong too, my friend, just as the rumors say. No, you're even stronger than that." So Yujiro had to allow those strikes to land in order for him to land that kick to Musashi's nuts. Rumors? After 400 years, there have been rumors about me still? I like that. Alright then, this man will be my opponent. Isn't that right, Tokugawa? That's right, Mr. Miyamoto. The strength of the man before you is the pinnacle of this world. Wow, so they face off again, round 3. Miyamoto picks up his sword, sheaths it, then takes them both off of his waist and hands them to Tokugawa. He says, "Here, thanks." What luck. The first step to my rise in this new world is coming right to me. It's still throbbing a bit, but I can fight. Goodness, as he brushes his nuts off, that's terrible. Now then. So Miyamoto is holding these invisible swords. Yujiro has his hands in his pocket, typical of Yujiro. Yujiro's eyes glare over Musashi's eyes buck. He looks like a chameleon when he gets serious. I've been trying to figure out what it is. It's a chameleon. That's what he looks like. Since getting rid of the swords, his ki has increased. Wait, no. He still got them. Yujiro says that as he takes his hands out of his pockets. Goodness. So Musashi drops to the ground. You see the speed lines heading upward. Drops to the ground. That foot impacts the earth. Neither a long sword nor a short one. Then he hurls himself toward Yujiro. His arms have disappeared again. It's moving them so fast we can't see them. Gets in on Yujiro. That's the true form of my Niten Ichi Ryu. So he gets close to Yujiro, throws a slash. He gets a piece of him. I can't tell exactly what it is he cut. Got a piece of him. Then throws a strike, a vertical strike. Going straight downward. It appears as though Yujiro was moving to the left. Let's see if it caught him or not. No, it didn't. He dodged it. Looks like it got a piece of his hair, maybe. I've still got it. That was good. It's developing well. Yujiro looks a bit more serious. The final form of Niten Ichi Ryu. I'm so close to achieving it. I see. Soon you won't need swords. Is that why you've chosen this style? So, amidst the fighters of the modern day age who have decided to throw away the use of swords and modern weapons, who are only fighting with their fists, Miyamoto decides to use a technique that he was developing in his era, which was basically leading toward the same end, fighting weaponless or unarmed. So he's going to try to match our grapplers with his own style of fighting barehanded. So he takes another step in. Yujiro smiles. Look at his face. What is going on? Oh my goodness. So Yujiro's, what? Oh my goodness. Miyamoto stepped in, threw a slash at Yujiro. Matobe's goofy self jumped in and blocked that slash. Taking the brunt of it, Musashi looks shocked as he cuts into Matobe. Matobe's eyes glare over as though he's lost consciousness. Miyamoto looks shocked. Yujiro's shocked. Tokugawa's shocked. Miyamoto starts to fall to the ground. Matobe, you idiot! What are you doing? Who's that? I'm assuming Miyamoto's saying. Chapter 88. What have you done? Like, why would you interrupt that fight? Oh my goodness. Damn you, Matobe. What? Who's that? Oh my goodness. Matobe smacks the ground or falls to the ground. Yujiro kicks his foot under Matobe's head and launches him back up. Miyamoto is watching that. Goodness. So Yujiro lifts him up with his foot and then uses a side kick to propel him out of the way. Oh no, he's just I thought he was. He just picked him up. You SOB. Are you asleep? Oh my goodness. Did he Oh yeah, he he picked him up with his foot, called him an SOB, then smacked him. A mean left-handed smack. Tells him, get out of here. Smacks him out of the way. I thought he was about to kick him. Oh my goodness. He smacks him off of the battlefield. Don't even say you came here to protect me. Picks him up by his collar, his shirt. Tokugawa comes running. Wait! What is happening? So Miyamoto runs in, puts his hand on Yujiro's throat. Hanma, that's enough. Yujiro looks over at him. Stay out of this, MF. Tokugawa comes in. Wait, listen to me for a minute, Yujiro. It was his fault for getting in the way. The match didn't have to end like this. Don't kill him. It won't solve anything. I feel for Yujiro. I've never been this mad at any character. Like, I legit want Yujiro to kill him myself. Why would you interrupt such a dope battle? That was such a dope battle. You just gonna jump in? Who do you think you're protecting? This is Yujiro. It's unfortunate, but this match is a tie. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'd call it a tie. I think Yujiro had the upper hand through most of that. I can't give that. I don't think I can call that a tie. What's his name? Musashi got knocked out more than once. Like, he ended up on the ground multiple times. That wasn't no tie. Yujiro won that. We just didn't get to see Musashi go all out, but Yujiro won that little bout. So here we have Matobe laying on the ground, on the bed, on the floor, with an actual slash in his body that was created by Miyamoto's hand. He did not have a sword in his hand. So dumbass wakes up, sits straight up, and the last thing he remembers is Musashi getting ready to throw that strike. He feels the pain again, says, hey. Oh, that was Tokugawa who said, hey. Matobe turns around. Tokugawa is smoking his pipe. What have you done? Where are they? Tokugawa looks pissed. I have no clue. They went off somewhere. Indeed. That's a good question. What the hell have I done? It just so happens, Mr. Tokugawa, that I just saved the ogre's life. Had I not gotten between them, the ogre would have been dead instantly in the second move. That's why I took the first one head on. It would have been very unfortunate. Everyone might regard themselves as experts in hand-to-hand combat, but everyone's understanding of the arts of war is quite shallow. So that's why I am who I am and follow the traditional way. I'm not sure I understand. Say that again. Tokugawa's not hearing, like, he's not here for anything Matobe has to say. I don't blame him. If you'll excuse me. What is he doing? Why is he moving so fast? Let's just keep going. Oh, wow. So he said, if you'll excuse me, then reached in his back pocket and threw a knife extremely quickly, killing this beetle, maybe? Gwa! Yells Tokugawa. I'm the one that will fight Musashi next, and I will kill him. The figures of these people don't particularly draw attention. However, these two, their presence cannot be ignored. Chapter 89, At This Moment. It's clear they are different than everyone around them. As soon as they appear, they draw everyone's attention. So Miyamoto and Yujiro are just casually walking down the street, surely holding each other's respect as S-rank warriors. So two remarkable men like them finally together. Hey, Hanma, are you someone famous? Everyone appears to have an interest in you. All the people walking in the other direction are looking at you, and then look again once they've walked past. They aren't just looking at me. The greatest men that ever existed, walking side by side. Oh my goodness, what a sight. And you would definitely just feel it walking past them. I see the old ways of war. Let me get one thing clear, Matobe Izo. You want to have a match with Miyamoto Musashi. Not only that, you're confident enough that you will end his life? Do you really think I can't? Miyamoto Musashi versus Izo Matobe. Masters of the old ways finally battle. That sounds damn good for a main event. Who's gonna recognize Matobe's name? Who's gonna recognize Matobe's name? Who? Other than the 8 fighters in the series. Who else is gonna be like, oh, Matobe's gonna fight somebody? Get. Oh my goodness. Good enough to get people excited to see the real thing called war. Tokugawa takes another drag from his pipe. I don't think I can. Matobe, stop with the BS. It's like I always say, know your place. I said it before and I'll say it again. Well, I don't. Set up the match, and I will also take on anyone that has objections before the match. So now Matobe is getting real confident. He done told Tokugawa basically, shut up, do what I done told you to do. And I'm gonna fight this man, I'm gonna kill him, and I'll take down anybody else who has any objections on the way there. Alright, Matobe. If he was super bad, he would have jumped in and protected Yujiro without getting hit. That's why I'm just like, who are you talking to? But alright, maybe he'll show me something in these upcoming videos. I'd gladly take on anyone that says I don't have what it takes to win. You're gonna have to fight me, buddy. Squad up. However, that rule that you don't allow weapons or allowing certain kinds of weapons, I want you to get rid of those simple rules and allow everything that has been invented to end human life. Tokugawa takes the gulp. All the master knowledge, techniques, and tools, of course weapons, include everything from throwing weapons, firearms, to explosives. I'd like you to think carefully and allow everything that can kill, considering that only him or me or both will die and nobody else's. It was at this time that Mitsunari recognized that if there was somebody qualified to battle a real war against Miyamoto Musashi, this man was none other than Izo Matobe. Now we have Yujiro and Miyamoto at a bar, still drinking together. They've become friends, which is dope. It's always cool to see two people who just genuinely respect each other become friends just out of mutual respect. So Matobe, I keep saying that, it's all these M's. Miyamoto downs some of that drink, swallows it, and he says it's very strong. It's a special drink called whiskey. No, that man from before. Oh wow, so Miyamoto actually acknowledged Matobe's strength. Matobe comes walking out of Tokugawa's, I don't know, grounds, and he sees someone. He says, oh, weapons instructor and combat master Matobe. I'm sorry I haven't checked in for a while. You've done it this time, haven't you? So you heard. Yes. I was in the ceiling? Is this Gaia? So the rascal back there was you after all. Gaia. Okay. So this is why you guys have faith in Matobe. Are you serious? He knows Gaia? Let me find out Matobe instructed a talk guy at everything he knows. Then I'll have a reason to be like, okay. And is this the same realization Tokugawa just had? Oh wow, this just gave me goosebumps. Like the hair is literally standing on end, like the hair on my arms and neck. Oh my goodness. Are you see? He trained for Gaia to have respect for anybody besides Baki and Yujiro is something else. And you taught him? Oh yeah, I need all of that. I need all of that. Leave a comment below what you guys think of this video. Please hit the thumbs up, share with your fellow otaku. If you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There are playlists in the description that will allow you to catch up to any given point in the Baki series. Please feel free to do so. I hope you'll hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. Hope to see you next video. And as always, otaku for life.